Hi and Happy New Year! Today we are going to have a look at one of the best selling charcoal grills in India, Prestige Grill Master 5000. As you can see, the Prestige Grill Master 5000 or Prestige PPBB-02, very attractive name, is the one of the most popular models available in India right now, and it's also Amazon's choice, which means it's recommended by Amazon for its quality, and it usually ships out very fast. When you order it, of course, you're not going to get it assembled the way it's shown in the photo over here, and of course, you're not going to get these kebabs as well. What you're going to get is all the parts separately, and we'll have to put them together. And in this video, we are just going to put together the grill. Let's move on, shall we? The grill shipped in a rather large box from Amazon. I do hope that the actual box is nowhere as big because I don't have the space for it. Let's see, it's packaged well. There. That's the Prestige Grill Master 5000. This is the Amazon recommended grill, which is why I went for it. Let's see what's inside. There are a lot of things here. Looks like this is the keep warm tray right up here. They've also included a recipe booklet, the legs for the grill. The skewers were much thinner than I expected, quite flimsy. The user manual, lots of parts which we'll have to put together. The screws are very helpfully labeled. This must be the bottom part of the grill, good build quality, and the lid. Let's put all this together, shall we? We are starting off simple, just attaching the handle. Make sure to use the heat resistant washers, which is labeled F, and the large wing nuts labeled D. This is probably the easiest part of putting the grill together, which is why I decided to start with it. Next up is attaching the air vent, and you need to use one of the head screws labeled B and the large wing nut D. This was also quite simple to do. Just put in the wing nut and there you go. Next up is attaching the top and bottom hinges. This is very easily done. Using for the top hinge, we just use the head screws which are labeled B, small lock washers labeled E, and the large wing nut labeled D. As you can see, I've put together both the top hinges, and now it's up to the bottom hinge, for which I use 4 sets of head screws labeled B, the small lock washers labeled E, and the large wing nuts, which is labeled D. Put it in place and just screw the wing nut in. As you can see, I've already put in the other hinge on the right. Now we have both the hinges in place, the top and the bottom. Next up, we'll set in the air dampers, and this we do with the 2 sets of head screws A and small wing nut C. You would find AC packaged together. Ensure that you put in the air dampers into the groove like I've shown, so that it slides along the gap. Remember, these are not the other wing nuts which we normally use. This is AC, which is packaged separately. Though I'm tightening it here, Ensure that it's not too tight because it needs to move along the groove over here. Likewise for the other end. Now I'm attaching the legs. This again easily done. Use the 4 head screws labeled B and the large wing nuts labeled D and tighten them up along the 4. These are foldable legs and that's the height you get when you keep it on the legs. We are close to finishing now. I'm just attaching the top lid to the bottom lid. Use the secure pins G and the quarter pins H. You might need to pinch the top hinge so that it falls into the bottom hinge, and align them so, and put in the hairpin like looking pin which is called the quarter pin. This is so that the pins don't come out. Now with this done, the basic structure of your grill is done. We just need to finish it up now. I am attaching the warming rack over here in the top, and once we put this together, just ensure that it allows you to close the lid easily. Next up, of course, we need to put the charcoal grid. This is the grill with tiny little legs, and lastly we put in the actual grill. Well, that's pretty much it. Now we only just put together the grill. Stay tuned for the next part of this video where we tell you how to get started with grilling and also our quick review on this grill and what we feel about it. Till then, eat healthy in this new year. Thanks and bye bye.